Kia ora mai anō e te iwi nei mai hoki mai. Welcome back to day 8 of my education series where I talk about diabetes. Today's kōrero is around glucose, and basically all that really means is that when we have a kai, that kai passes through our mouth, through our digestive system, through our small intestine, and then it's converted from that into what we call glucose. And so when we have too much glucose in our body, also known as blood sugars, our blood sugar levels are high and our body becomes resistant to all of that glucose. So all that really means there is it's not healthy for us as diabetics. Our body can't get rid of it. Our pancreas is overloaded with too much insulin, and then we run into some complications further on down the track. So what do we do about that? How do we manage that? Because as type 2 diabetics, we can manage our diabetes quite effectively when we know how. And so what I'm suggesting here is that have a look at your meal spacings. So if you're a creature of habit like I am, and you like to have, say, breakfast at 7 a.m., try and space your next meal out 4 to 5 hours. So from 7 a.m. till lunchtime, miss out morning tea, and try and have your next meal somewhere around 12 or 1 p.m. and then space it out another 4 or 5 hours from there. Why do we need to do that? Because what ends up by happening is that when our body's got too much insulin and our cells are already full, as our cells use up those insulin, cells meaning our body cells, as our body cells uses up that insulin, it needs to gather more insulin from somewhere. So let's help our body use its excess by starving it of food. That's pretty much what I'm saying. But that's not strict. When I say starving it of food, I'm just really saying if you eat at 7, skip morning tea, and have your next meal somewhere around 12 or 1, you'll tend to find that as you get used to doing that, spacing your meals out, your body, two things start to happen. You might start to see your waistline getting thinner, so you can lose weight by not eating as often. And B, you have a little bit more energy as well. So there we go, Wano. That's my little tip for today. Kia ora.